What's wrong, Jingyu? Doctor.
It's critical. We need surgery now or he won't make it this week.
Surgery? Doctor, let's do the surgery.
The surgery costs 200,000. Do you have that kind of money?
TW 200,000?
Forget it. Thank you, doctor. I give up treatment. No way.
Doctor, please schedule the surgery as soon as possible. I'll find a way to get the money. I'm begging you, save my boyfriend.
Zhiyi. I'm not worth it. I'll just drag you down.
Don't say that, Jingyu. Remember our promise? Once you recover, we'll get married. Don't worry. I'll go out right now and gather the 200,000 for you.
Zhiyi. Thank you.
Wow, ha ha ha. You two are great actors, really convincing.
Brother Jingyu, how did I do?
You did really well.
Jingyu, your girlfriend is a real gem, once in a lifetime. Exactly. Because of his illness. She works 3 jobs a day, lives on bread and pickles, never complains. She's the only silly girl, if you ask me. There's no other like her in Port City. Ha ha ha.
But your girlfriend is so silly, she doesn't deserve to be with you. How about I go explain it to her, huh?
Su Qing, did you forget what I told you? Shen Zhiyi is the only woman in Port City who stayed with me for 3 years without knowing who I am. This sick act is my last test before proposing to her. Do whatever you want, just don't involve her. Otherwise, I won't mind your family disappearing from Port City.
What's taking Shen Zhiyi so long? Finish cleaning and leave. Come early tomorrow. The garbage has to be collected by 5.
Hey, young lady, working so hard?
How about joining me for a drink?
I'll tip you.
Drinks are ready. Enjoy.
Hey beautiful, sit here and join me for a drink. Come on, don't walk away, don't walk away.
Eat.
The wine's all gone.
Winter skewers coming. Cancel them if not soon.
Sorry, sir. I'll go check now. $200,000. I know that's a lot, but Jingyu is sick and really needs the money. What should I do? Since working isn't enough to earn it, I have to try other ways. Doctor, is surgery possible? Need money urgently, it's life-saving.
Young lady, you're in the middle stage of cancer. Why are you donating a kidney? Go get treatment right away, there's still hope.
What mid-stage cancer? That's impossible. Doctor, you made a mistake.
Believe it or not, even if you sell your whole self, it's worthless. Get lost. Bad luck.
What should I do? My life is ticking away. Where can I find money now? The richest man in Port City, Wan Xizhou, secretly arrived this morning.
Ah, Faye, I was drugged at the dinner. Can't meet Jingyu today. I'm on South Bay Avenue. Prepare a family doctor for me.
This car must be expensive, right? I got hurt in the crash. Could you give me some money for hospital bills?
Insurance fraud. Fine, I'll pay you.
What are you doing? Let go. Not here for this.
I was drugged. Help me. I'll pay anything.
Zhiyi, don't strain yourself. If you can't raise the money, I'll just give up treatment. Zhiyi, I'm not worth it. I'll just drag you down.
Even if you sold your whole self, it's worthless. Get lost. Bad luck.
I'm in a hurry. How much do you want?
2 to 200,000. I know 200,000 is a lot, but my boyfriend is sick and really needs the money. Don't worry, I'll pay it back later. Okay.
I hate liars the most. There's more than 200,000 inside. You can leave now.
Dr. Xia, please help me persuade him not to give up treatment. I've raised the money and will go to the hospital immediately.
What she said.
They're all true. Fei, can you check someone for me?
Knowing.
We've sacrificed so much. I'm not worth it.
You are worth it. If it helps cure you, it's all worth it.
Silly. By the way, where did you get the 200,000 from?
I asked my hometown folks and pieced it together. Hey, you just had surgery. Don't worry about it now. Here, have another sip.
Zhiyi, don't worry. Once I recover completely, I'll prepare a big surprise for you.
Jingyu, I'm already stained now. Once you're better, I'll leave. We don't have a future. All right, I'll do what you say. Oh,
Zhiyi. What's wrong, Zhiyi? What's wrong?
nothing, just choked accidentally. Don't worry.
You scared me.
Jingyu, it's getting late. I have to go to work.
Alright, stay safe.
Okay. I'm off.
Lehigh, Zhiyi passed my test. I'm planning to propose to her in 3 days. Tonight, let's gather the guys and hit Moonlight Bar for one last crazy night, okay?
Shen Zhiyi. Why are you so late today?
Sorry, May. My boyfriend had surgery today. I had to take care of him, so I'm late.
All right then. Oh, Xiaomei. A group of VIP guests just arrived, all wealthy second-generation heirs. Wan Xiao is said to be among them. He's generous with tips. You go. No way, they're too demanding. I can't handle that kind of money. What do we do? Pack today, no VIP servers available.
May, why don't you let me go? I need money. Jingyu's ongoing recovery needs more funds. I have to work harder to save for his treatment.
Eat cherries, eat cherries, eat cherries. Eat cherries, eat cherries. You know, Jing and Qing'er really suit each other. I think so too. Jing is a super wealthy heir, and Qing'er is a jewelry heiress. You gotta admit, they're a perfect match. Jing's played around with heiresses for long enough. Otherwise, why would he toy around in a 3-year fling with Shen Zhiyi?
Jingyu is a wealthy heir?
No,
I must be mistaken. Where are you, Jingyu? Is this a coincidence? Shoo.
I'm in the hospital for post-surgery rehab. Did you miss me?
oh wow, so affectionate, bro.
Turns out he's been hiding his identity all along. Jingyu, you used to love playing around. Now you're tricking Shen Zhiyi with such fun games, don't you want to stop?
I'm bored, time to switch games. Bored of it, time to switch games. Once I fully recover, I'll prepare a huge surprise for you. Did you miss me?
Brother Jing convincingly faked sickness. When he bit into the blood pack, it scared me.
Well, thanks to me and Xiaben. So Jingyu wasn't just hiding his identity, he was also pretending to be sick to deceive me. I foolishly raised money for his medicine, and it wasn't even enough for him to buy a bottle of imported wine. Hey, you there, why are you standing around? Hurry up and pour drinks for Brother Jing. No sense of awareness. Deserves to be a servant for life.
Her eyes look so familiar.
To determine the distribution of object detachment, the first thing to consider is the object's form of distribution. What happened, you nasty woman? Sorry, I'll go get some paper and clean it up right away. Just an apology? Women like you, coming from the slums, are always trying to seduce Brother Jingyu. I want to see what kind of face is hidden beneath that mask of yours. No. What's the face you're really hiding? Don't.
Su Qing, enough. What's there to see? Looking at a woman like her just pollutes your eyes.
Sorry, I'll get a broom and clean up right now.
Did I say you could leave?
Okay, here's the deal, little waitress, you drink all this, and we'll let you go.
No, my stomach hurts, I can't drink.
Do you think we're negotiating with you?
You can't understand language? Crown Prince speaks, dare disobey? Brothers, hold her down, ha ha ha.
What to do? Bad woman, I'll show you what happens when you go against Brother Jingyu's wishes. Give me a drink. Drink. How dare you steal my Jingyu brother? Drink.
Kyungwoo, you used to be gentle and kind. He is the only light in my life. And you now. It makes me feel like all the love I once had was wasted.
Disgusted? Vomit outside. Don't disgust me in my place.
Don't you guys think this woman's back looks a bit familiar? Hey, you know what? Her pathetic attitude really does remind me a bit of Shen Zhiyi. Oh well, but then again, Shen Zhiyi is much more thin-skinned than her. Why? If Shen Zhiyi knew that Brother Jing was faking illness to deceive her, wouldn't that little girl be furious? Ha ha ha.
Who told you to compare that woman to Shen Zhiyi?
Jingyu, Lin Chuan was just joking. Don't take him seriously. Yeah, Jingyu, don't mind him.
Also, if you dare let Shen Zhiyi know the truth, I'll kill you. Got it?
Got it.
Lehigh, remember to arrange the proposal ceremony for 3 days later. I want to reveal my identity to Shen Zhiyi. Make her the happiest woman in the whole city. Got it, Jing. Also, get a car for me. I'll head to the villa on the hillside later. I need to go back and tell my brother to speed things up.
Wan Jingyu, I found out the truth. Let's break up. It's you?
Mr. Wan. Mr. Wan, we found out about Miss Shen. Like you, she lost her parents at a young age, but she grew up in an orphanage. Later, she got into Port City University, majoring in hotel management. Then, because her boyfriend got sick, she had to drop out and work several jobs to cover his medical expenses. She's had a really tough life.
I see now. I misunderstood her. Get the car ready. I'm going to Moonlight Bar.
Yes, sir.
What kind of man is your boyfriend, letting you struggle here?
Come
on, let's go back.
No need.
You're awake.
My clothes.
Don't worry, you got drunk last night. The maid changed them for you. I didn't expect you to look this good in this outfit, Miss Shen.
Mr. Wan, I have things to do. I'll go now.
Wait.
What's up?
I've helped Miss Shen twice. I'd like to ask Miss Shen to do me a small favor.
What?
As far as I know, Miss Shen is a hotel management student. Our group's hotel is developing a hot spring resort project and needs an experienced officer. Would Miss Shen be willing to join me tonight at the Viking Hotel for an evaluation? We're short on staff.
If Mr. Wan wants, there are plenty of people willing to work for the group, from here to France. Mr. Wan will really say anything to get close to Miss Shen. Yes, Miss Shen, our Wan Jingyu group really needs talents like you.
Mr. Wan has indeed helped me a lot. Okay, then I'll go prepare.
Yi Fei. Show them out.
Sure, please.
Zhiyi, what's she doing here? No way, Zhiyi comes from a humble background. How could she be at my house? Besides, she spent all her money on curing me. Where'd she get the money for a high-end cheapo? Probably just resembles her from the back. Brother. When I was little, people thought I was adopted and bullied me. You were always kind to me, so I respect you deeply. That's why I chose today to return while you're home. There's something important I'd like your approval on. While you were abroad expanding the market these 3 years, I got a girlfriend in college.
A rich girl, huh? Oh,
She's not a rich girl, just an ordinary girl. But don't worry, I've been careful. For 3 years, I've hidden my true identity. I pretended to be a poor guy with a terminal illness and put her through strict tests. Throughout these 3 years, she was trying to cure me. Working 3 jobs a day, barely getting by. She's always stood by me.
Miss Shen had to drop out of school because her boyfriend was sick, working several jobs to pay his medical bills, living a hard life.
are girls still this genuine nowadays?
So, she's definitely not with me for money. Bro, I want to marry her.
Do what you like. It's your choice who to marry. But Jingyu, I feel the need to remind you. With the Wan family's resources and wealth, you don't need to test the sincerity of an ordinary girl through such pointless probing. After, I don't want to hear about this again.
Yes. Brother, I know. Isn't this the jasmine hair tie that Zhiyi has used for years and couldn't bear to replace? How did it end up in my brother's hands? I've always been aloof and abstinent, never getting close to women, but now I have women's stuff around me, and it's even this cheap stuff from a street stall. Anyway, at least it proves he's finally figured things out. Looks like I'll be having a sister-in-law soon. Hello.
Jingyu,
The hotel is set up for your request.
the Jasmine Sea looks amazing. Maybe you should come by later to check if anything's missing.
Okay, got it. I'll get going.
All right. I also have plans tonight.
Okay. I'm heading out then. Set everything up here. What do you want to eat tonight?
Let me think.
Think carefully.
Why don't you buy sis a bouquet?
Zhiyi. Sorry, I wanted to get you flowers for Valentine's, but I'm low on cash.
It's okay. I'm not really a fan of Jasmine anyway. No thanks, sis doesn't need any.
Tada!
Made $100 today. We can have a nice Valentine's dinner at home.
Alright, let's go home. I used to be so cautious I didn't even buy her jasmine flowers, but now I can give her a whole field of jasmine. She'll be so happy. Zhiyi, I'm sorry. If it weren't for my illness holding you back, you wouldn't even have to.
Hesitate to buy a decent birthday cake. Silly, tangerines are great, sweet, and refreshing. I love tangerines. I'm going to make a wish.
Zhiyi, what did you wish for?
For Jingyu to recover soon, and for a life full of joy and peace.
I used to be just a poor guy. Zhiyi was willing to give up everything for me. Now I've got my status back and can give her things she never dreamed of. She'll definitely love me more. And she'll definitely accept my proposal. Gee. Why is she here? And what's that card? A hot spring hotel room card.
Miss Shen. This is the room you'll experience tonight. What do you think, Miss Shen?
I think it's great.
Why are you hiding? Are you scared of me?
A little.
Afraid I dare not even come anymore. Too late.
What are you doing? What do you want?
Your boyfriend treats you badly. Break up with him. I'll take care of you.
Sorry, the number you're calling is not reachable at the moment. Bro, what are you doing? Bro, what are you doing? Who is it? Bro, it's me. Get out and shut the door. Okay. Sure thing, bro.
What are you scared of? I'll protect you.
I don't like this.
Get out and shut the door. I can't believe my eyes. My workaholic brother finally let loose. No idea which lucky lady managed that. But Shen Zhiyi. Oh right, Shen Zhiyi. All this drama with my brother made me forget. I'm here for Shen Zhiyi. She wouldn't dare with her timid nature. Even if Ting gave her 100 chances, she wouldn't dare see a guy. There must be some misunderstanding. I'll message her first. What? Shen Zhiyi blocked me. Shen Zhiyi blocked me. Why did she do that? No, I need to ask her face to face. Xia Bin, listen up. Immediately inform Shen Zhiyi, tell her my post-surgery rejection is serious and I'm in danger. She needs to come to the hospital right away. Do what I said, play it convincingly. Just get her to the hospital.
Everything was getting better. Why does fate always do this to me? What did I do wrong? Hello?
Hello, is this Ms. Shen Zhiyi? This is Renxin Hospital. Your boyfriend, Mr. Wan Jingyu, is experiencing severe post-surgery rejection. He is in critical condition and you need to get to the hospital urgently or he may lose his life.
Unbelievable. Even now, he's still trying to deceive me. Forget it, I haven't sent the breakup text yet. I'll tell him face to face. HKA 263 JD. Driver, please go to Renxin Hospital.
Zhiyi, you finally came. I just sent you a message and saw you blocked it. Why did you block me? Is it because you despise me for having a terminal illness and being broke? Afraid I'll be a burden? Zhiyi, I really need you. I know I'm not good enough for you now, but I really love you. Please don't leave me.
Wan Jingyu. Is this fun for you?
What?
Sir. Have you had enough of acting? Faking illness, pretending, having fun at my expense?
What do you mean? You mean I'm lying, deceiving you? Shen Zhiyi, how could you think that? I've clearly put all my feelings, my true heart, into this over the years. Yes, I have a terminal illness. I'm a poor guy. But my feelings for you are real. Even if you want to ditch me, there's no need to invent such absurd reasons to slander me.
Sincere slander? Wan Jingyu, your fake face is more disgusting than your pretend illness. If you don't want to admit it, just watch this video. Is this your so-called sincerity?
How did you get the Moon Knight surveillance video? You're investigating me?
I don't have that kind of power. I got the video because that night, the one being trampled, forced to drink was me.
How could it be? How could the little fox be you?
That's right, that fool is me, Wan Jingyu. I used to put up with anything because I loved you deeply. I worked the hardest jobs, ate the cheapest meals, wore the shabbiest clothes. I thought we were in it together. I thought my efforts would earn your true feelings. But I never imagined In the eyes of Master Wan, I'm just a joke, someone you can deceive and trample on. Someone for your amusement and entertainment, a pathetic fool.
That's not true. Zhiyi, it's not true. I didn't mean to hurt you, it wasn't on purpose.
Wan Jingyu, look at me. While you were running around for that ridiculous poor boy act, while getting your dignity trampled in bars for your so-called life-saving money, did you feel a great sense of achievement? Huh, did you feel proud?
Sorry, no.
Wan Jingyu, I can't accept your apology. I've suffered enough for you. From now on, we own nothing, let's break up.
No, no. Hey, what are you doing, Jing?
What's going on? Don't block the way. Jing, is Shen Zhiyi from such a small family worth all this sorrow?
She was a waitress at Moonlight Bar that night. She found out the truth and wants to break up with me.
Really? What a coincidence.
Don't worry, Jingyu. She's just some low-class girl, maybe just throwing a tantrum. Give her some time to calm down.
Exactly. Once she realizes her boyfriend is a super rich guy like you, she'll come running back to you.
Really? But what if she decides to find another guy?
Jingyu, are you thinking straight? Shen Zhiyi might look okay, but you're the second son of the Wan family. Your brother is the powerful Wan Xizhou. Who in Harbor City dares to compete with you for a girl?
That's right. In Harbor City, aside from your brother, who can compare to you? Plus Shen Zhiyi's a common girl. How could she ever connect with Mr. Wan? Exactly.
I guess I'm worrying too much. In the end, Shen Zhiyi is just an inexperienced girl. Give her a taste of luxury and she'll come running back. Lehigh, help me track her whereabouts. When she comes to her senses, I'll make sure she knows who Wan Jingyu really is, and make her beg like a dog when she comes back.
Begging me for forgiveness in tears. Crazy, the world is crazy. Wan, who usually only cares about reports, is now daydreaming over a photo of a worker girl, even considering being a third wheel for love. Mr. Wan, you're scheduled to inspect the mall at 3 p.m. The car is ready. Shall we go?
For years, I've saved money for Wan Jingyu's treatment and couldn't buy the dresses I liked. Since I'm going to die anyway, I'm living for myself once.
Welcome.
Can I get this dress in size S?
Sure, please wait a moment.
Wow, this dress is nice.
Brother Jingyu.
Want to try this? No need.
Salesperson, my girlfriend likes this dress. Wrap it up for me.
Alright, miss.
I'll wrap it up for you right away. Could you please get this one for me to try?
Sure, one moment.
I like this one too. Hyungyu, I want both of them.
Buy. As long as my girlfriend likes it, we'll buy them all.
Then, this one.
Salesperson, I want this one too. My girlfriend is in a great mood today. Wrap them all up.
Wan Jingyu, what are you up to?
Shen Zhiyi. It's simple. I want you to understand that only by being with me, Wan Jingyu, you can have everything you desire in this world. So, if you want these dresses, you'd better apologize for being ungrateful before and come back to me.
Mr. Wan, we just got word that the second young master is also on this floor. He's in the luxury store up front. Seems like he's with his girlfriend.
Let's go say hi then.
No way.
Wan Jingyu.
I'm not getting back together with you. I don't want any of those dresses.
Shen Zhiyi, why do you always reject my offers to make things easier for you? Fine. Listen up. As punishment, I'll buy every dress Shen Zhiyi likes today, not leaving a single one. Today, none of your favorite things will leave here. Got it?
Wan Jingyu. I must have been blind in the past. To fall for someone like you.
What if?
I decide to give the whole store to her.
Hey, do you know Shen Zhiyi? Why are you standing up for Shen Zhiyi? No way, you're so upright and old-fashioned. You probably just don't like me bullying the poor, right?
I don't want to hear your explanation. Take your little childhood friend and get lost.
Okay.
Are you okay?
Is Mr. Wan really that influential? Even someone as headstrong as Wan Jingyu gets scared in front of him.
Pack up everything Miss Shen set her eyes on just now.
No, that's not necessary, Mr. Wan. These items are too expensive, and we're not that familiar with each other. I can't accept.
Really? Not familiar?
I'll take that first white one I liked. Don't need the others, thanks, Mr. Wan.
Follow Miss Shen's orders. Miss Shen, in return for this dress, will you give me a chance to pursue you?
He's serious. Mr. Wan, are you kidding? We're worlds apart. Besides, I just broke up. It's not appropriate.
Just broke up? Perfect timing.
Huh?
I was worried I'd have to be the lesser one.
Well, what? Anyway, Mr. Wan, you're doing great. I shouldn't waste your time.
Waste?
I I have a terminal illness.
How did this happen?
Before, I was going to sell a kidney to pay for my ex's treatment. A shady clinic said I might have cancer. Then, the hospital confirmed it.
Leave the illness to me. I'll figure something out for you.
What?
Also, whether you accept my pursuit or not, I'll arrange for you to go back to school and finish your studies. This is the future you deserve.
He doesn't seem to pity me. It's not charity, but real respect, being included in a protective circle, promised a future. Okay. Harbor City University. Mr. Wan came to inspect the work.
Not quite. Today marks a month since Miss Shen resumed studies and also a month of us being together. Would you join me for dinner?
Of course. So beautiful.
Not as much as you.
What are you talking about?
I'm not just saying anything. Before I met you, I thought I was rational enough. But these last 3 months showed me I just hadn't met the right person. So, I want to engrave your name on every one of my tomorrows, Shen Zhiyi. Will you marry me?
But we've just met. Isn't it too fast?
I know it's sudden, but I'm head over heels for you, and I date with marriage in mind. When I, Wan Xizhou, decide on something, I act quickly.
But there's a big gap between us. I can't help you in your career.
Doesn't matter. My marriage isn't a bargaining chip for benefits, regardless of your status. I, Wan Xizhou, have enough wealth and courage to protect you for life.
I've always been the one trying hard to maintain a relationship. This is the first time I've felt someone else's unconditional decisiveness and favoritism.
If you're still insecure, I can immediately go public with our relationship and hold a grand engagement party within a week, so the world knows you're the woman I've chosen, Wan Xizhou.
I am willing.
Jing, you know, this Shen Zhiyi is really a tough nut. It's been 3 months, and she's managed not to contact you at all. Exactly, not seeking Jing out or backing down all this time.
We're both women, I know her kind. She's probably playing hard to get. When she's out of options, she'll come crawling back to Jingyu.
Is that really the case?
Of course, Jingyu. You definitely can't go looking for her first, or she'll have the upper hand.
Chinger is right. Shen Zhiyi is an ungrateful woman. When she comes back begging me, I'll make sure she pays.
Breaking news.
Wan Jingyu Group CEO,
Mr. Wan Xizhou,
has officially announced his relationship today and will hold an engagement ceremony in 3 days.
his girlfriend's identity is mysterious, and no media has ever captured them together.
I'm going to have a sister-in-law. My brother, that cold and distant workaholic, is actually in love, and he's getting engaged so publicly. The whole city knows.
Right? They say man is always so aloof and indifferent. Almost wanted to become a monk. There were even rumors about him liking guys. We used to bet on it privately and thought you'd be the first to get married before him. Who would have guessed? Man is a real catch. Rich, handsome, capable, and zero scandals. With this news, every socialite in the city is heartbroken. Ha ha ha.
Humph.
Crying won't help. The question is, who is this woman?
Sigh.
Hey, Jingyu, your man's brother. You know him best. What kind of woman could capture his heart?
Hey.
Well, when my brother gets a woman, maybe he won't always act all cold and superior, trying to discipline me. Stop guessing. 3 days from now is my brother's engagement party. We'll go together. Then we'll know who it is.
Wow, I really envy her. So many high-class ladies wanted someone like Mr. Wan, but he was won over by a woman no one's heard of, and he's throwing such a grand engagement party.
Exactly. They say not even a clear photo of the girl has leaked. She's such a mystery. I'm really eager to see what this Cinderella looks like.
I can't imagine what kind of wife Wan Xizhou would choose.
My guess is, given his personality, he'd like either a stunning beauty or a super smart, powerful woman.
The party's quite fancy.
When I hold a wedding for Zhiyi someday,
It has to be 10 times more luxurious.
then she'll know breaking up with me was such a dumb choice.
Whose rich girl is this? She's stunning.
Wow.
Isn't that Shen Zhiyi who was waitressing at the bar?
Why?
Are you here to work part-time as a waitress today? Ha ha ha. Pour me some wine, if you serve me well, I'll tip you.
Sorry, I'm not here to work part-time. Please step aside.
I won't move. Pretending to be noble, you're just a lower class intruder. I asked you to pour wine because I pity you.
Move aside.
Shen Zhiyi, if you agree to get back with me, I'll help you right now.
No way. I have a boyfriend, and we're getting married soon.
What?
I said I have a boyfriend, and there's no way I'm getting back with you.
No, Shen Zhiyi, you're lying just to make me mad. I was your first love, you loved me so much. How could you be with someone else and get married? Do you think I'm a child? Plus, you tried so hard to sneak in just to get my attention. You want me to chase you again? Fine, I'll do that, but you have to behave. No sulking with me, you need to understand, in this world. There's no man better for you than me, who deserves you more.
Wan Jingyu, I really have a boyfriend. Please stop bothering me.
Shen Zhiyi, this hard-to-get game you've been playing has gone on long enough. I don't have the patience to deal with you anymore. Come with me.
Wan Jingyu. Let her go.
Sister-in-law.
Bro, what did you just say? You said she's. Whose sister-in-law is she?
Didn't I make it clear? Shen Zhiyi is your sister-in-law, my fiancée. Today, with all the city elite here, let me introduce Miss Shen Zhiyi. She's the love of my life, my one and only chosen woman. From today, she is my rightful fiancée, the future lady of Wan Jingyu Group. She'll be my lifelong partner, and we're getting married next month.
Bro.
You can't marry her. She was my ex-girlfriend, the woman I told you I wanted to marry.
He's that ex-boyfriend who faked illness to deceive you.
You're the brother with overwhelming power. You're the brother with immense power. This car must be really expensive.
I think so too.
What about Jing?
He's a super rich heir.
Who?
It's me, bro. One of you is a top tycoon in Port City.
Wealthy heir.
You both have the same last name. How could I be so clueless? I should have realized you guys were connected, Zhiyi. Xizhou. I pretended to be sick to meet you. That's how we got to know each other. How could such a coincidence happen? Why does fate keep doing this to me?
No wonder you wouldn't get back with me, Shen Zhiyi. Turns out you've been with my brother all along. So that was really you I saw by the old house that day. So the jasmine hair tie my brother was holding was yours, and the woman he was protecting at the Viking Hotel spa was still you. You really put on an act, Shen Zhiyi, acting all pitiful in front of me, while secretly cozying up to my brother. You're just a gold digger, pretending for money. But do you know how much I love you? I even thought of marrying you. But you, how did you trick me? Did you think I was a fool, spinning me around like that?
Oh my gosh, this is explosive. Wanzong's fiancé turns out to be Wan Xizhou's ex-girlfriend.
Looks like Ms. Shen isn't as innocent as she seems. She's really got some tricks up her sleeve.
Wan Jingyu, shut up. You have no right to criticize Z, no right to insult her. Because I got to know her, thanks to you. Wan Jingyu, shut up. You have no right to criticize Z, no right to insult her. Because I got to know her, thanks to you.
Brother, what do you mean thanks to me? What's this got to do with me?
Don't, Wan Xizhou. Z, say nothing.
Knowing,
Please stop talking, I beg you, please stop talking.
knowing.
Brother, don't go. Explain yourself to everyone. How exactly did you and Shen Zhiyi meet?
Get out of here. You want to know, right? Okay. I tell you. 6 months ago, Z sacrificed her virginity to raise so-called life-saving money for you, you bastard who lay in the hospital bed pretending to be sick, pitiful, and affectionate. I exchanged it for 200,000.
Bro, what did you say? Say it again. What do you mean?
Half a year ago. I just got back from Europe and attended a fancy party. Ended up falling into an opponent's trap. They drugged the water. On the way back, I met Z. Back then, she was trying to gather money for your treatment. She dashed up and faked an accident. Maybe the drug kicked in, or maybe I just like her type. I suddenly lost control and was with her. After that, I started to care about her. So I had Yi Fei investigate her background. When I found out she wasn't doing well, I began to feel sorry for her. Later, I truly felt I fell in love with her strength and kindness. So I confessed and proposed to her.
No, that's impossible. 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 Bro, you're lying. You're trying to trick me, right? Yes, you're trying to absolve Shen Zhiyi and want to see me regret it, right?
Wan Jingyu, you're dumb to the core. If you don't believe me, check for yourself. I don't have time to waste with you. I'm going to find my fiancé now.
Lehigh. Go investigate immediately. How is it possible? How could Shen Zhiyi sacrifice so much for me? Why would she do those things for me? Yes, Wan Xizhou must be lying. He's definitely lying. I have to find out the truth about everything.
Shen Zhiyi. Shen Zhiyi.
Mr. Wan.
Where's Shen Zhiyi?
Mission just came back, packed her bags, and left.
Left? Little rascal, she sure left fast. Little rascal, she sure left fast.
Mr. Wan. Why are you here?
I'm looking for Shen Zhiyi. Where is she?
I don't know, but she just left. She hurriedly handed in her resignation, settled her pay, and took off. She seemed in a hurry, didn't say much else. Okay.
Director.
Here's my application for sponsored study abroad. Everything's ready. I hope you can handle it quickly.
Shen, the competition is tough. But with your grades, there's a good chance. It's just so sudden. Does your family know? Have you discussed with Mr. Wan?
Director Chen, this is my own decision.
Shen Zhiyi, you're going abroad? Shen Zhiyi, you're going abroad?
Director Chen, I'll leave the rest to you. Thank you.
All right.
Talk.
Where are you going?
Wan Xizhou, you're hurting me.
As your boyfriend, don't I deserve to know where you're going?
Does it concern you where I go? Let's just stop this.
Stop?
Yeah, let's stop. You let me go too.
You promised to spend forever with me on the night of the proposal. How can you even say that?
Because I know you. I know your almost obsessive emotional purity and your core integrity. Right now, you're probably just caught up, blinded by impulse and guilt. So, when you calm down, when you remember that the person in front of you is your brother Wan Jingyu's ex, the woman he once said he'd marry, can you guarantee? You won't feel a thorn in your heart. Or are you saying, you want every day of my future, every time I see your face, to remind me why we ended up in bed together? So, let's leave it at that.
Mr. Wan, aren't you gonna go after her?
She does have a point. Maybe I should go back and think about us.
Wow. Smells good. Shen Zhiyi, why can't I stop thinking about you since you left? If my brother was right, what have I done to you? What have I really done?
Brother Jing opens the door. Found.
What my brother said is all lies, right? Shen Zhiyi didn't sacrifice that much for me at all, did she?
Jinggu. Every word Mr. Wan said was absolutely true.
Before,
Shen Zhiyi raised life-saving money for you.
working 4 jobs in one day.
Street food stalls and convenience stores, tutors and bartenders working nonstop. She's fainted several times from exhaustion and malnutrition. Couldn't get enough money, secretly visited a shady clinic. She asked around about selling a kidney. Then at the shady clinic, she was diagnosed with cancer. When she got the report, at her most helpless moment, Jing, you called her, pushing her to gather money.
Pressing her hard.
She was desperate, so she staged an accident involving Mr. Wan's car. I also made that deal and raised 200,000 for your medical expenses. So,
Although it was Zhiyi who climbed into my brother's bed. It's all because of me. The lie I told. It's really because of me. I personally pushed her to her doom. I pushed her towards my brother myself. Ah.
Wow, this picture looks great. Look how silly we're smiling. I'll keep this photo safe forever, never gonna lose it.
Silly. If we lose the photo, we can take another one, but I promise. I'll never lose you. Shen Zhiyi. I said I wouldn't lose you. So how did we end up like this? I won't lose you, right, right. I can't lose her. I need to find her. Where is she now?
her flight's to Paris this afternoon.
Paris? She's leaving the country. Paris? She's leaving the country.
Yeah, apparently it's an exchange program all set up. Hey, Jing. Where are you going?
I'm going to see her. Book me the fastest flight to Paris.
Wait, a private jet?
First class. Whatever it takes, whatever it costs, I need to see her now. I need to see her right now. I want to apologize to her personally and win her back.
Shen,
You seem different than when you first came here. Brighter and more dazzling.
Really? Maybe it's because I've realized something. From now on, I should live for myself, not as someone else's subsidiary, nor burn out for anyone.
Total 1. Investigated per instructions. Miss Shen's life in Paris is quite routine. Her studies are going well. She's applied for a full scholarship and works part-time at a Chinese bookstore. Seems like she's doing well.
She's doing well. Get me a private jet right now.
You. Going to find her.
All that integrity, those emotional standards, the second I think of Shen Zhiyi living well out of my sight. When there's about to be someone else with her. I just want to grab a rope and tie her back to me.
Shen. You're the prettiest girl I've ever seen. I guess.
Your admirers
Must be lined up to the Seine River. What are you talking about? I bet Shen has a boyfriend in Gangcheng, right?
boyfriend? Used to have one. Not anymore.
Oh my god. That's such a shame. Wow.
Shen Zhiyi. I finally found you. Shen.
Do you have class this afternoon? I can give you a ride back.
No need, I'll just take a cab.
It's no trouble, I'm headed that way.
All right then.
Who dares stand next to Shen Zhiyi and look at her like that?
Wan Jingyu. What's he doing here? Wan Jingyu, come out.
Wow. Smells good. It's great to see you again.
Wan Jingyu. Why in Paris? What are you trying to do?
What do I want to do? I miss you, Shen Zhiyi. I'm going crazy missing you.
Don't move. Let go of me.
Oh,
Let go of me.
you're mine. Shen Zhiyi, you're only mine. Wan Jingyu.
Are you crazy? I'm your brothers, right?
Yes, I am crazy. I'm crazy about you.
No.
Love you. I love you deeply, like crazy. I realized only after losing you. I can't lose you. So I give in. I surrender. You can get back at me however you want, just like before, working 4 jobs a day. Eating buns and pickles, I can give you all my money. Even if I end up broke and sick. I'm just asking you to come back to me, okay? Or are you jealous? Still mad about that day when Su Qing and I picked on you? Is that why you found some random guy to annoy me? I can make up for it right now. Shen Zhiyi,
Just say the word.
I'll pay up until you're satisfied.
Wan Jingyu. Have you had enough of this?
Making a fuss?
Yeah, exactly. Wan Jingyu. You don't need to hurt yourself like this. I don't buy it at all.
Shen Zhiyi, I'm not threatening you this time. Shen Zhiyi, do you believe me now?
Wan Jingyu. Why are you doing this?
Because it's the only way. So I can make up for the hurt I caused you. Shen Zhiyi, I'm sorry for everything I've done. I apologize to you. I knew since I was little. I'm the illegitimate child of the Wan family, a shameful outcast living off my brother's scraps. The brother who can only survive. I'm not like Wan Xizhou, born with everything handed to him. I can only probe like a hunting dog. Test their kindness, test everyone's sincerity.
Shen Zhiyi.
But when I finally see who truly loves me,
Who's shining through the mud?
In a messed up life.
I end up losing you. I ask myself thousands of times, can I live without you? And the answer is,
Yes.
even if you're,
Wan Xizhou's fiancé.
I still love you. Even if being with you means losing my name, dignity, even my life.
I still love you.
Shen Zhiyi, can you give me another chance? Can we go back to how things were?
Wan Jingyu. I'm sorry. I get you. I get your probing.
Unease.
Because I've been through the same. Lacked love since childhood. Longing for love. But after meeting you, I gave you all the trust and love I saved for over 20 years.
But in return,
All I got was humiliation and manipulation.
Fooled.
After being stepped on and drunk, a light, superior smile. Wan Jingyu. A woman. Nothing's cheaper than staying with someone once you know their true face. Sigh.
I can't.
I definitely won't do anything degrading for you again.
So?
There won't be a future for us anymore. We won't have a future anymore. Goodbye, Wan Jingyu.
Z. Shen Zhiyi. Shen Zhiyi.
Zhiyi, I'm not worth it. I'll just hold you back.
Jingyu, don't say that. Remember? We agreed that once you recover, we'll get married. Don't worry. I'm going out now to raise this 200,000 for you.
She'll definitely say yes to my proposal.
Shen Zhiyi, will you marry me?
Why is it that every time I think I've grasped happiness, the next second, it's miles away, out of reach? Hello?
Shen Zhiyi.
Turn around. Sorry, traffic was bad because of the rain.
I hope.
I'm not late.
How did you get here?
To catch you.
What?
Come. Bring you back to me. I've thought it through. What you worry about will never happen because more than being picky in love, I can't stand not having you around. Worried about gossip in Hong Kong City. I'll handle it. If you're afraid you'll run into Wan Jingyu again, I'll avoid it if you can't accept starting with me. I can wait. I'll wait a lifetime until this isn't a barrier between us.
Wan Xizhou.
I'm here. Shen Zhiyi, come back to the country with me to register.
If possible, please do it soon.
Miss Shen, your grace and figure make you the most beautiful bride I've ever seen. No wonder Mr. Wan treasures you so.
Thank you. I once curled up in a dark rental room. I once struggled every day just to survive. I once thought I'd die from cancer, thinking that happiness was merely a distant dream in a shop window. I never imagined I'd see today. Walking towards the one I love in the most beautiful wedding dress.
Miss Shen, sorry to bother you. Someone just brought this, said it's a wedding present and asked me to give it to you personally. No name.
A wedding gift for me?
Yes.
Wow, this photo is so beautiful. Look at how silly we're smiling. I'm going to cherish this photo forever, won't ever lose it.
Dummy.
If we lose the photo, we can take another one, but I promise I'll never lose you. Don't move, it'll be fine soon. Congratulations on your wedding. In the box. It's the last thing you left for me here. Returning it to you now. I know. I messed up big time. So bad it's beyond fixing. So forgive my absence. At your wedding. I'm not planning to join. I'm leaving. From now on. We'll never meet again. Hope the rest of your life is peaceful and joyful. May your wishes come true.
Wan Jingyu.
Alright, you have me from now on. I'll love you forever.
Zhiyi, as long as you're happy now.
Second young master.
Please deliver this gift to my little niece for me.
I'll deliver it. Second young master, won't you come in and have lunch? After all, it's the little Mrs. 1-month banquet.
Forget it. My sister-in-law. Probably not keen on seeing me. Oh right. Did you decide on my niece's name?
Yeah, it's Mu Ji.
Mu Ji. Wan Mu Ji. Sounds nice. Three.